Y'all, a tow truck just came up behind me. I'm about to go. I don't like that. First way you go and boss up, honestly, is to really look at your environment and obviously the people around you. Make up that environment. Gotta go. And I need to just talk about toxic friendships and toxic relationships in general, right? So I think the number one step to detaching, to bossing up, the number one thing to boss up is to eradicate people who are in your life for no reason. You know, I think it's super important to cut people off if need be. I think that cutting people off who are toxic or not conducive to your progress in life, they're not going to help you level up. Those people bring you down. And at the end of the day, some people don't agree, but birds of a feather flock together. It doesn't even matter like how independent you are as an individual. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, the people who surround us, whether it's family, friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, siblings, it doesn't matter. The attributes of the people around us eventually come on to you. And you want to make sure that that influence is positive, not negative. You know, you want to make sure that those attributes that may influence you are going to help you with where you want to go in life. People always like make fun of me or tell me, you know, Ananda, like, you always ready to cut someone off. And I used to feel really bad about it, but no. Don't let anyone convince you that that's trash, like, because it isn't. My Apple Watch just told me to breathe. I'm annoyed. But don't let anyone convince you that that's trash, because it's not trash. If you want to level up in this life, and no matter what your goals are, whatever leveling up looks like to you, you need to control those relationships. You need to control those friendships, and you need to control yourself. And if your environment is not a progressive environment, if there are people in your environment who are going to bring you down, I don't care if it's family or whoever, cut them off. Detach yourself emotionally from them, because if you don't, then they're going to take you for granted. They're going to take advantage of you. And if you allow yourself to be taken advantage of in the name of love, then you do not love yourself, because you are putting other people in front of you. If you're a giver, if you're an empath, I get it, because I'm definitely an empath myself, but it's okay to give. It's okay to, you know, support people and be an empath and understand the love that people give you. But it's not okay to not have boundaries. And if you are that type of person, then you have to have boundaries. If you don't have boundaries, people are going to take advantage of that. I think if you're just tired of being in whatever situation you are in life, you know, if you're tired of feeling not fulfilled, I keep doing this. If you're tired of feeling not fulfilled, if you're tired of secretly hating yourself, or if you're tired of feeling unproductive, you need to look around at the people around you. You need to look around, you know? And if there are relationships in which you've tried and tried and tried, but it's not working for whatever reason, cut it off. A lot of people use the word selfish in a negative way. You know, oh, you're selfish, you're self-centered. And I think that selfishness is good to an extent. And if you are so busy trying not to be selfish, if you're so busy trying to fit into some type of character that people want you to be, if you're so busy listening to other people's opinions, trying not to be selfish, trying to put yourself behind everyone, trying to allow other people to be in your life, then you're going to lose yourself. It's okay to be a little bit of selfish. And what I mean by that is creating boundaries and putting yourself first when it needs to happen. And you know, when you practice that, when you practice self-love and self-care, you know when it's time to draw the line. You have to be okay with being alone. You literally have to be okay with it. It's okay to be single. It's okay to be single. It's okay to be by yourself. It's okay to feel like you can only depend on yourself. Well, that's kind of sad, but it's okay to be your biggest hero. Like, it's okay. That's fine. Like, I think we let social media, we let society tell us way too much that being single and singleness is trash. And it's not. Singleness is the time to find yourself. It's the time to find that other half, because you don't need to be in a relationship and depend on that other person to be your other half. If you feel lonely, connect to a higher power, read a book, find hobbies that you enjoy, create, study, do something, feel productive, but do it yourself. And if someone lets you down, figure out a way for it yourself. And that, I think, is the best way to emotionally detach yourself. Anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and comment down below some more things you want to see, and honestly let me know what you think you need to work on, because I feel like this is something I need to work on. What do you think you need to work on in order to boss up? Bossing up is more than getting money, getting all these new things. Like, bossing up is really about your mindset and how you feel about yourself internally. So